There was a time when every now and then I would bring sweet pastries like this to my coworkers in the office. Today, I would never, ever, ever do anything as stupid as this. This was a lot messier than I thought. So, what happened is, in 2016, I went through a dramatic transformation of my health. It was so dramatic that I had to toss out 70% of my clothes because they were just too baggy on me. But all of this started because of a strange encounter in Costa Rica, an event called the Transformational Leadership Council. And this is basically an event where about 120 of the top personal growth teachers in the United States come together to bond, connect, and share ideas. I was a new member, and I was really impressed to see this guy on stage receiving this award for the impact he had had on all the other members. His name is Eric Edmeades, and he was getting this award because apparently he had helped all of these other members, many of whom were men and women well over 50, transform their health. When Eric claimed this award, he announced that he was going to take a new batch of members through his 90-day health transformation. He called it Wildfit. And of course, I was so excited, I decided to sign up because I'd been struggling with my health for about a decade. I was going to the gym, I was on multiple diets, I was trying to eat healthy, but I was still at around 22% body fat, and I was quite chubby for a man of my age. Worse than that, I had energy level problems. At 5 p.m. every day, I would need to open up a secret drawer on my desk, take out a Mars or a Snicker bar, and eat it for energy. And I would also need to nap in the afternoon because my energy levels would dip after lunch. Now, I had no idea what I was in store for, but I was about to go through one of the most incredible and dramatic physical transformations of my life in just 90 days. Now, let me tell you about this guy, Eric. So Eric is a remarkable entrepreneur. He ran a special effects company that did special effects for many movies that you've probably watched, including movies like The Pirates of the Caribbean. But it's what he does in his free time that is really interesting. Eric is from South Africa, and he spent a lot of his free time living with the Bushmen of South Africa. The Bushmen were like his extended family. He would hunt with them, live in their camps, learn with them, and he noticed something unique. He noticed that even in old age, they had remarkable levels of fitness and energy. Traditional aging did not seem to apply to them. As Eric studied the Bushmen, he started to develop a new theory of human health and the human diet. And being a remarkable educator and coach, he turned this into a 90-day program. This is what he brought to that event in Costa Rica. And this is how he transformed the lives of me and all of these other well-known authors. Check out what they say about Eric's Wildfit.
My allergies went tremendously down, and also I started having the last year's pain in my bones, like on my knees, my joints. And after doing Wildfit, that was actually gone without doing extra exercises.
Don't know how many times I've been on diet, but every time I just couldn't make it. And thanks to Eric and the Wildfit, I lost about 20-some pounds.
And what I love about Wildfit is that it brings you the confidence to live the life you want to live, to become the owner of your choices in terms of the food you eat, and also to be aware of your habits.
15 pounds fell off. That never happened before. 15 pounds fell off, but not because it was a diet. It was because I was running a new life. Wildfit is not a diet, and it's not a lifestyle change. Wildfit is my whole psychology.
Now, it wasn't just them whom Eric transformed. Recently, I was with Eric when he received a medal from the Canadian Senate for transforming the health of a well-known Canadian politician. So, when my health transformed with Wildfit, I could not keep quiet about it. The first thing I did is I brought it to my parents. My mom and dad, both in their 70s, went through a remarkable health transformation under Wildfit. And then I decided to bring it to my team at Mindvalley. Over 100 team members and their spouses signed up for Wildfit. And what happened next was so unexpected. Within a year, our company won an award from the American Insurance Company for having the healthiest employees in our city. But not only that, as people's health transformed, as people's body shape changed, People developed new levels of energy. Before we knew it, people at Mindvalley were going to the gym more. Their productivity at work had soared. They were taking part in intense endurance races like the Spartan race. In fact, we even formed our own Spartan race team after doing Wildfit because our bodies had changed so dramatically. The best part was this: I had programmers at my company who were going through huge weight issues. The record number of pounds lost was one man who lost 91 pounds. The second and third were two men who lost 51 pounds each. All of this within 90 days. Now here's the great secret. Diets don't work. Diets are BS. Diets are a broken system with a high rate of failure. The average American will be on 5 diets in their lifetime. Diets are broken because they are based on fundamentally outdated models of health. This is why, statistically, only 1% of people who try a diet will actually see results that stick. But Wildfit is not a diet. Wildfit sticks to you because Eric's model of Wildfit is based on a concept called BCD, or Behavioral Change Dynamics. BCD changes the way your brain operates so that you crave the food you want when you need it. You learn completely new ways of looking at food, understanding hunger and cravings, understanding how emotions play a role in what you eat, and it retrains your body to operate the way the human body is meant to operate. It's now been 6 years since I've seen Wildfit, and the results have stuck so well, my weight has not gone up. And not only did my weight transform, I went from 22% to 14% body fat, but my health transformed. I no longer need a Mars or Snickers bar at 5 p.m. I sleep better, my skin is better, my hair is better, and best of all, my energy and brain functioning are better than it's ever been. Not bad for a 90-day transformation. So if you find these ideas interesting, join me and Eric in a Mindvalley masterclass completely free, where we're going to go deep into the Wildfit approach and show you how you can get started with Wildfit. And perhaps you will be one of the next hundreds of case studies of Wildfit that are coming in from all across the world. Once you do Wildfit, your life will transform in the most remarkable way. So join us in this free masterclass to go into the Wildfit system and learn how you can get started with this dramatic transformation. I'll see you there. Just scroll below this video and click the link.